Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, the Old World Blues DLC, which seems to be longer than the actual game. We've been doing this, no exaggeration, 12 hours, and we're still not done with it. I never would have fathomed that this DLC would have been this long. In my wildest dreams, I seriously never would have thought that this DLC had this much to it, just being honest. It's just insane to me that it has this much content, you know? I guess we're gonna have to switch back to the laser rifle because his lair is damaged, heavily damaged. Unless I find another lair out in the wild, I don't think I can even repair this thing. So ladies and gentlemen, what do we have left to do? Well, we've done most of the missions in this DLC. Some of these things I can't do because sadly you need to have speech in order to do a lot of these, and I can't do it, which really stinks. This is the finale, Old World Blues. This is the finale of the DLC. I think this one and this one, I don't think you can do unless you have speech. This one is just keep doing the fucking mission over at the school, and I believe if you do it enough, that this is cool. We get double contributions coming in, double thank you messages. That's pretty neat. I'll read those out in a second. Thank you guys. Yeah, I don't think that we could do this because I don't have enough healing items. If I had a ton of healing items and shit, I could do this, but I'm basically running on empty at this point. And, you know, those fucking Night Stalkers are insane. They're just insanely powerful. Maybe if I come back to the DLC later with more healing items, I could do this, but right now I'm you know, with scraps at this point. Find all the audio samples for the jukebox. This is probably the one quest left I can actually do. It's telling me there's one hidden in Higgs Village. See that? And it's telling me there's one actually in the Forbidden Zone Dome, which we haven't entered because that's the finale. Okay, so I guess maybe we could do this. We could go down here, try to get this one in Higgs Village, and then go back here and enter the finale of the DLC, try to finish it up and find it in there. Probably what we'll do. And then we're done. Then we're done with this DLC. Now, apparently there are things I haven't found yet. People are telling me that, like, there's a few more locations I didn't unlock. And there's, like, a super boss. There's, like, a super legendary bloatfly or something hidden in this DLC. I'm in no condition to fight it. I don't have enough healing items. Maybe I could come back later on to try to fight it and get rewarded for it. But right now, I just don't see myself being able to do it. But I'd like to come back later and maybe check it out. Okay? Spawn Killer did a super chat. He said, would you do a retro replay of Mercenaries 2? Yes. I have it. I bought it. I actually bought Mercenaries 2 on Xbox 360. That in anticipation that one day we would actually do a retro playthrough of it. It was one of the first playthroughs I ever did on my original Dark Side Phil channel on YouTube, and I would definitely replay it again at some point. Matthew tipped me $5. Says my Tourette's syndrome symptoms occur during my girlfriend waifu dreams. My harem of girlfriend waifus do not mind my Tourette's syndrome symptoms during my girlfriend waifu dreams. Well, I guess that's good, because if a dream was pissed off at your Tourette's, that would be pretty messed up, actually. I'm happy to hear that you have dreams and you're able to be happy in your dreams and not be tortured by bullshit. Like some people are. Some people have dreams and they just get tortured by subconscious shit. I'm happy to hear you have pleasant dreams, Matthew. And thank you for the tip. Albert Aponte tipped me $1.30. He says, what's the next stat going to level up after science? I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. At the rate we're going, I might max every stat in the game. Because we've only done one DLC. We're not very far in the story. And we've got, like, multiple maxed stats right now. Right? So this may be a situation where you may just go one by one through everything, maxing everything. It's pretty crazy because I started off with a 0 intelligence run and high luck. And now for some reason we have, like, maxed science. Figure that one out. Okay. Kushmaster Carl took me $4.20, and I successfully created a hybrid strain of Afghani Moroccan Kush. I call it the Phil in honor of you. No lacing required. One hit, it launches your own version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Wow. Hence the animation for when you tip me $4.20. People always said, oh, the animation is cultural appropriation. No, that's actually an advertisement for the new line of Kush. That's what it is. There you go. Okay, so is there anything else? You know what I want to do? First of all, My combat armor is about to break. What if I take the broken combat armor out of here? Can I use that to help repair? I honestly don't know. Or I guess I could use the Merc Grunt outfit if it doesn't work. I guess we'll see. I want to take the Nuka-Colas. Let's see. Yes, it actually worked. You could take a broken item and put it into your non-broken item. It'll actually repair it a bit. But I guess I should take the Grunt outfit just in case. Oh, look at that. I'll hold off. That's much better. Health regeneration, endurance +1. But it's a much better item. It's worth way more. It's the rare version. I guess I'll put the scrubs away. I don't need the anti-venom right now because there's nothing that poisons you in this DLC. Yeah. Let's see. I'll put all that stuff away. Jalapeno peppers. Yummy. HP +1. I love jalapenos. In real life, I love jalapenos. They're hot, but they're also tangy. I love jalapenos in a lot of different things. Max your repair skill, get the jury rigging perk. Okay. Max out repair, you get jerry rigging. It allows you to use close enough items to repair gear, like any two-handed gun can be used to fix your lair. Then that's what I'm doing next then. That sounds amazing. Alright, I'm doing that. Thank you guys. I'm definitely going to up my repair next level up. For sure. See, I've been holding on to these two, but I don't think I need this one because I could use the throwing axes to level this thing up, I'm pretty sure. I don't need that many. I'll put 2 of them in there. I don't need to hold scrap electronics. I don't know why I do have them. Weird. The stealth suit's broken. There's no reason for me to hold on to it. I'll just toss that. I don't need a tin can. And I guess I really don't need this right now either. Damn, my weight went way down. My weight went all the way down. Now, I don't think I have any modes to give them. Yeah, I don't have any. Can I buy stim packs? Or are we still not able to buy any fucking stim packs from this dude? Seriously. A winner, Michael Kane says, remember, when you get Raoul, his perk will have degradation of all of your gear. That's cool. This fuckhead still doesn't sell stim packs. So I really have no healing items. And there's nothing I can really do about it either. Okay, let's go to the balcony door, then we'll fast travel to the village, find this, apparently this new thing for the jukebox that I didn't find before. El Grey Fox says, jury rigging is also good to repair all kinds of weapons and sell them in excellent condition to earn a lot of caps. Makes sense. Since you'll have so much random shit that you can put into other random shit to repair it, you should be able to easily, you know, sell all that stuff at max condition. My luck level is maxed, Blender Bottle. 100% maxed. Yeah, he says, if you go to the casinos, you can make a crazy amount of caps. I get the feeling, though, I'll get kicked out of the casinos for winning, won't I? Isn't that one of the game mechanics? If you win too much, they kick you out and ban you? And that's one of the achievements of the game, get banned from every casino. Alright, so it's telling me it's over here. Where? Oh. This house. It says it's in this house. Okay. I don't know how I didn't find this before, but okay, let's find out. No, it's gotta be upstairs. Oh, here's a coffee mug. It's gotta be upstairs. It's saying it's here, but there's nothing here. What the fuck? Look at this. It's claiming it's directly in front of me. What? What? I am so confused. Yes, Big Ol' Bean, I'm aware we can craft stim packs from the Brock flowers and Xander roots. I need to find a lot of them. I have the empty syringes. I don't have the other items. I don't get this. It's acting like there's something here, but there's nothing here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. I apparently never went in this room. Ah, there it is. Giant tarantula. I wonder what the hell that one does. Giant tarantula. Huh. The thing is, this one was pretty easy to find. It was just kind of sitting there. I just don't know how I didn't see that the first time. So I get the feeling this one won't be very good. You know what I mean? Like, compared to my other ones that I found, I get the feeling this one won't actually be very interesting. It'll probably suck. Now, how do I get out of here? You're going to find a staircase and go back up. What's the weather in Seattle right now? Looks like it's sunny outside. I believe it's in the 70s. Let's take a look. I don't know because I've been inside for several days and not paying attention. 73, full sun. 59% humidity, so not so bad. Not too humid outside. That's good. Okay. Shout out to Aaron Carpenter, who just became a super supporter. That is the second level of member, and I really appreciate that. We're building up our membership here, trying to hit the 200 for the month, and the super supporter being a higher level of support. I really do appreciate that, sir. Thank you, Aaron, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the group. Hopefully you enjoy the benefits. There it is. I love that pop-up. The thing is, it's the wrong pop-up. It's screwed up. It's supposed to be bronze, but it's not. I tried to fix this, and it seems like I can either get the initial member to be bronze, or everyone's silver. Like, I can't seem to get the silver to trigger properly, and I don't know why. It's frustrating. I wish I could get it to trigger properly, but I can't. So it says the last one is actually at the Forbidden Dome, which is the conclusion of the DLC. I think, here's what we'll do. Let's just finish the DLC. Let's go in there, let's do what we need to do. See if we can find this final tape or whatever. We'll probably end up going back to the sink for the big finale anyway. Right? Oh, it's saving already? I was going to do a manual save here, too, before we head in. Let's do a manual save. Okay. Alright, shout out to Matthew, who did another $5 tip. Because I had a dream where I fought Alduin in Skyrim in my front yard. I defeated him. It was an epic dream. That does sound like an epic dream. Alduin is the god dragon, right? I believe that is the big ass dragon boss. Cool. Thank you for the tip. Trill1, 817, just did a $15 tip. That actually makes Trill1 the biggest tipper of the day. Let's get that up on the leaderboard here. Thank you, Trill1. That's going to boost us up to $65 in tips, and that means, indeed, it is Gunner Glass's time, right here at the beginning of the stream, which is awesome. We've already hit our first of 3 tips goals. Pretty cool. Trill1 says, what's up, DSP? Chilling on a gloomy day in Dallas. I'm ready for the 4th of July. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry to hear it's gloomy. I'm glad to hear that you're going to have some excitement tomorrow. I'll be here all day tomorrow playing Mario Golf and Call of Duty. Of course, I'm playing Call of Duty on the 4th of July. What else would I play, right? Okay. We are... Whoa! Oh! This could take a while. Maybe I should use explosives. Maybe I should use explosives on this asshole. I think I will. That might be an opportunity for me to use it. Grenade launcher? Missile launcher? How many missiles do I have? 5? Let's try missiles on this fucker. Damn! Okay, that was pretty epic looking. I'm getting radiation poison. It's fine. I can fucking solve it later. Why are they... What is this? What the fuck? Why can't I select the fucking giant scorpion in front of me? The game won't let me select the fucking scorpion.
My desire to commit violence on you.
I guess I gotta take some anti-radiation shit now so I don't fucking die. Some rat out. Rat away. Oh, my missile launcher is dangerously low. Why? Wait a minute. Why did it go all the way up? Rad resistance. It's gonna take a while to kill this fucker. I'm probably gonna use grenades too.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it.
Okay. Used all my missiles. Time for grenades. It selects the wrong thing. How stupid. Rads are fucking annoying. Gotta use another rat away. Boy, good thing I saved up these fucking rataways, huh? Playing like a first-person shooter at this point, but I almost got him. Almost got him. Oh fuck, I wasn't reloading. Finally get to use my explosives. It's the first time like in the whole DLC the explosives are actually working. Seriously, it's like an old school shooter. Exactly, we would fight stuff in like old school Doom and shit. Alright, almost got him. Almost dead. I'm also almost out of rataways. Fucking game. Fucker didn't die? Oh my god, we're so close. 55? They only gave me 55 for that. Well, that was pretty fucking nuts. Target drone effectiveness. It fights hostile communist forces. Did you read that? What about commies? They're so stupid. Okay. So let's see. Blender Bottles, would you consider subbing one of your playthroughs for more New Vegas? This game has a lot of content. It's very expansive. So what you're saying is basically play this a lot more often. I already talked about this on pre-stream today. I was basically like, I really like New Vegas, but what I need to do is I need to basically get another playthrough kind of done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to just use them all. I need to get another playthrough kind of done before I can focus on playing more of this. Right now, that would be Mario Golf, where we're trying to beat the story. So once I beat the story of Mario Golf, then yeah, maybe we'll do more of this. We'll see. It could be that, or I could start another playthrough, which some people are asking for. So I don't know. The power regulation terminal. The new atomic laser is putting an incredible strain on the giant Roboscorpion generator. It sounds like if you use the giant laser, you can overshort the giant scorpion, but I just killed it anyway, so I didn't fucking care. I do things the old-fashioned way. I just fucking blast them till they're dead. I don't dick around with the disabling energy and shit, right? Okay. Let's get Eddie today. I probably will get Eddie today. We'll probably head over there and check it out, because now I can do it. I have the repair skill to do it. Highest Darkness says, I also would like more Fallout because the game is so lengthy. I'm not going to drop the Mario Golf story after putting so much time into it. That is not happening. Here we go. Oh, coffee mug. What am I doing? I need a coffee mug for Muggy. Muggy! Nuka-Cola, I need that. Boy, I'm not grabbing anything. I'm being stupid. Is it ironic that the giant scorpion was easier than the small scorpions? It really was. All I had to do was just keep going behind the wall. Couldn't really do anything but hit me with radiation. Excuse me. I am drinking some seltzer water. I'm getting low on it, but I am drinking it, so I'll probably be gassy today. Snow Curls, I'm playing way too many games already. Yeah, likely I will not start a new playthrough unless there's massive demand for it at this point. Snow Carl, I beg to differ. You obviously haven't been to the Mario Golf streams. They've been doing really well. A lot of people are showing up. People are voting on how I'm going to do and stuff. They're actually doing pretty good, so I'm not dropping Mario Golf. Oh, yeah? Blender Bottle says the radiation could be a bunch in very hard mode. I am on the hardest mode, actually. Oh, no, I'm on very hard. Here you go. I'm on very hard. The hardest one, yeah. Very hard. Did you play Mario Maker? I did play Mario Maker, Joseph. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed both Mario Makers to some extent, but I'm not a kind of guy who likes to make his own stages, so it's pretty much limited content I can get out of those when I'm not making my own stuff. So I can go down and see what happened because I blew him the fuck up. Or I think there's a stairwell up to the left. You think there's loot over here? Because I blew him up? This is all that's left? What the fuck? Energy cell overcharge, a layer that I can put into Elijah's layer, so that's good. Microfusion cell overcharge. And a new one of these valence things. I'll probably put that into the other one to level it, or repair it up. What I meant to say. Alright, so it looks like this is where I'm going, up there. Okay. Alright, first aid, always welcome. Very good. And a mug, always welcome. Excuse me. By the way, Jasper will be able to join us on the stream later on. My wife actually is going to work in about an hour or so. And when she does, then I will open up the door and Jasper will be able to come into for the rest of the stream. So, I know some people have been saying, how's Jasper doing? Where's he coming in today? And the answer is yes, he will be. Okay. I got a $2 super chat from someone who is literally doing like a fucking a detractor meme from last year. So I'm just gonna easily get rid of that idiot. Fucking moron. Okay. Here we go. Desk. Nope. Radaway. I need that right now because I think I already... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't waste it. Reason being, I have an auto dock. So why waste this to reduce my rads when I can just go to the auto dock later and get it for free, right? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I will grab these microfusion cells. I might as well take the empty bottles to get out of the way so I can grab the rest of the shit. A lot of ammo in there. This is all good stuff. I finally got stim packs, which is excellent. Fireball access at my all digital gaming at the moment. No desire for collecting physical games. None. I don't have any desire. I mean, if there's a reason to buy a physical game, like for example, when I got Divinity 2, it was like $10 to $20 cheaper to buy the physical copy on Amazon than it was to get the digital version. So if there's a savings aspect to it, I'll get the physical version. But outside of that, no, I have no real desire to collect physical games or anything like that. However, I will be honest, I'm happy that I ended up with the PS5 that has the disc drive. So that way, you know, long term, if there is a discount playing the physical version of a game, I can do that. Like I did that with Divinity. I already benefited from it for the very first time, and I'm sure over time I will probably benefit more. What do we have here? I can't really... It's dark in here. I can't see. It's fucking dark, man. Okay. Do I think Elder Scrolls 6 will be released soon? No, absolutely not. Any chance for Hitman Blood Money playthrough? Yes, I just don't know when. People have to ask for it, and they haven't. Don't forget to empty bottles for the sink. Oh, you're right. If I find empty bottles, I can fill it up and make water bottles in the sink now. I totally forgot about that. Thank you, Team Terrahawk, for reminding me of that. Timbo says Taco Bell's going to come out with wings in the fall, according to a friend of mine. That's the stupidest thing ever. Did they not learn? Did they seriously not learn from McDonald's Mighty Wings how badly they failed? No one goes to fast food for wings. It's going to fail miserably. They're not going to do well at all. They're going to end up with, like, 100,000 pounds of uneaten wings, just like fucking McDonald's was. What a bunch of buffoons. I wonder... Maybe I would have been able to hack these. Maybe there was a way to hack the security turrets and get them to attack the giant scorpion. Let's see here. All these cigarettes is ridiculous. I'll take all the empty bottles I find now. No, Snow Carl, I'm not skipping the DLCs for this game. Stop asking ridiculous questions. Gather sensor modules and scrap electronics for Eddie. Okay. Simple Bubbles, I think we missed Boone or one or two shot killing enemies alongside you. Yeah, well, we're almost done with the DLC, don't worry. This is the finale right now, so we'll be out of this DLC sooner rather than later at this point. Yeah, look, I could have taken control of the turrets by doing this. There's really no point in doing it now, but... Fortified. 2 of 9 correct. 4 tip, maybe automated. Got it. Now my hacking skill's high, I can do these easily. What's hilarious is there's no more Roboscorpion, see? But that's what it would have been. It would have been hack the turrets and have the turrets take out the Roboscorpion, not me. But I said, fuck it, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. And it was fun that way, too. You know, I don't think I need the scrap electronics, right? I don't think I do because I have high enough repair that I think I could repair Eddie without needing any scrap electronics. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure my repair is high enough. I don't need that shit. Isn't it pretty weird how far you can fall in the Fallout game? You can fall pretty far without taking any damage. Nice. A lot of healing items. Finally. I'm finally healing. This is why there were no healing items the whole DLC. They were all in this one room, apparently. Wine. Emergency shutdown terminal very hard. Okay, I couldn't do that. That's 100 hack, which means I need 100 science, right? Which I don't have, but I'm working on it. That would have been just shut down the Scorpion entirely, I believe. Blender Bottle says there's only one use for scrap electronics. You give them to a guy in the boomers. Oh yeah, we haven't gone to the boomers yet. That's another part of the game we could go to. Did I play this game on DSPGaming or Dark Side Phil? I believe it was DSPGaming because this was 2010, right? So it would have been DSPGaming because I was using DSPGaming as of April of 2010. It's saying that the tape is coming up, maybe in the next room, and that's the last tape to edit this gun that I'm holding right now. I wonder if that makes the gun like really good. There's like nothing I need in these cabinets. Oh, it's saying it's right here. There it is, look. Mobius's Robo-Scorpion. So the Robo-Scorpion, you can put into this gun. I wonder if it makes the gun insane. Find samples for the biological research station. Oh my god, there's even more. There's even more to do in this DLC. Fucking shit, dude. This is like the most ridiculous DLC. There's so much content. And look at this. Look how much I'm loading up now. Because I'm in this final area. All your rewards are in this final area. Seriously. All your patience pays off. Another layer? Oh my god. This is like the fucking bonus round right now. With the amount of shit that's here. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We've now fully looted this room. We can go to the next room and finish up this DLC. Oh, really? Apparently sensor modules and scrap electronics will make satchel charges. Alright, then I guess I should do it. Into the Forbidden Zone Dome. Here we go. I think this is the finale. I don't think there's any more combat. I think that's Dr. Mobius right there. I'm gonna put my gun away. Whiskey? What do the robots have to do? Have whiskey? What do they want that for? It's time to loot. Loot everything. Very nice. Just because there's content doesn't mean it's fun for the viewers. Well, like I said, we're finishing this up. Relax. Relax. Some Bubble said, I'd much rather have a Pip-Boy than a smartphone. It seems like you can pretty much do more advanced stuff with the device, and then you can enhance or make yourself better. Snowcurl says, I made 50 bucks by betting on Euros today. Easy money. Do you ever do sports betting? Not once ever in my life have I done sports betting. Nope. Mark McCauley says, I never played a Fallout game. Where should I start? Which game? Fallout 4 is the most modernized of all of them. I don't think it's the best story, but it definitely feels like a more modernized game. Some of these... Oh, Dr. Mobius is scrubs. Some of these feel like very outdated games when you play them. I mean, in my opinion, that adds to some of the charm. There's this glove. But you might be frustrated if you're playing it and it just feels like an old game and clunky controls and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's really your call. Fixing things. It's really your call. But they're all good. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, they all have their own little unique things about them that are quite good. Let's see what else is in here. Before we talk to Mobius, let's loot everything. Oh, empty. I don't remember to get all the empty bottles too, because they turn into waters. Look at all these filing cabinets. The only thing in the cabinet is pre-war money and cigarettes. Delightful. Psycho on the floor. Nuka-Cola. And a Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Joseph says, I've ever considered playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. No. I didn't think it was very, very interesting when it came out. I have no desire to play it now. Huh? It's a shame they cut so much Legion content to make a release date, says Michael Cole. What are you talking about, Legion? You mean Watch Dogs Legion? Is that what you're talking about? If they really did cut a lot of content, that sucks, because the game really did stink. Like, it was a bad game, just in general. It was so inferior to Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 is so much better than Watch Dogs Legion. It's pathetic. Snowgirl, did I ever play slot machines or blackjack? Yes. I've gone to casinos and played both slot machines and blackjack. Yes, that is correct. Nah. I don't need another proton axe. My millionth one. I'm no longer well rested. Well, son of a bitch. Another lair. I'm now finding 100 of these. Dude, I'm finding so much ammo. I went from 500 to over 1,000 ammo now, and still growing. Okay. Oh, Caesar's Legion. I thought he meant Watch Dogs Legion. I didn't know that Caesar's Legion had content that was cut. I had no idea. Simple Bubble says, I think they should make a new Sleeping Dogs. I liked Sleeping Dogs a lot. I really did. I wish that they would make another one. It's a shame that they never did. Both the games and its DLCs are quite good. The game and its DLCs, I should say, not the games. It's only one game. Okay. A bunch of layers, which is good. A brain tank. Oh my god, there's so many items to loot! There's so many items to loot, guys. It's crazy. Shout out to Vest Monster, who just gave me $25 and said, beepity boopity, I'm creeping in for that vest. Well, thank you, Vest Monster. You are now the top tipper of the day, so let's get that up on the leaderboard. Adding that to the running total, we're at $90 in tips, so we are almost at the tier 2 tips goal for today. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Okay. What is this? Scientist Scrubs. An overturned desk. Oh, what the? I hate when you close the inventory or the menu by accident before you boot it. It's frustrating. My weight is getting very high now because of all this insane amount of loot that's been in here. I didn't even want that. I picked it up by accident. Fuck. One or two more rooms to loot. What the fuck is this? No, you're kidding me. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yo, that's so many mentats. Holy shit. The mentats fucking motherload. Like he knocked off a mentats shipment truck. Oh shit. They're psycho. That's a lot of mentats. Dude, there's more. Wow. Well, I could sell a bunch of mentats now, right? Okay. What's my favorite kind of casino game? The only ones I've ever played in a casino are slots and blackjack. If you have a good amount of money to play, then blackjack is fun. If not, slots, you know. With slots, there's a lot of variety in the slot games, and they theme them all differently, which is kind of nice. Alright, the final looting, then we can talk to Mobius and finish up this damn DLC. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to be going out looking for all the biological shit. I've been in this DLC way too long. Seriously. Oh, I should get the scrap electronics. I'm sure I'll find a million scrap electronics in the game. Here, I'll grab that one. Oh my god, so many items. These drain cells I can recharge. Okay, are we done now? I think we're done. I think we can go talk to Dr. Mobius. We can figure out who do we want to side with, him or the other scientists. Here we go. Let's have a conversation.
Huh? Yo, hello there. You
Professor
are
Farnsworth.
there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days.
No, I've never played roulette
You seem
before.
familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright.
Oh, so that's my brain in the container up
A
there.
little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Surrender, Mobius. I don't want to fight you.
Oh, well, that's good. Were we supposed to fight? I certainly don't feel violent, but, well, these contraptions make it hard to tell.
You aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Snowgirl says I never got into poker. Did I ever play it casually? I played it with my friends. I used to play Texas Hold'em with my friends, but never played in a casino. My Ruin says, do you think DLC expansion for Ghost of Tsushima will be as long as this expansion? I would hope so. I would hope it's longer, considering you gotta pay $30 fucking to play it. You would hope that it would be like 20 or more hours long. Seriously, for that amount of money, I would hope for a good amount of content. Semi-Nev says, do not side with the guy who made Cazadors. I forget which one that is. So let's see. I need my brain back. Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way.
What's going on with him?
You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were.
Huh.
If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Really? Mobius has tipped me $5, and even though this sounds like Professor Farnsworth, it's actually voiced by another voice actor. I thought all along the appeal of this DLC was that it was Dr. Venture versus Professor Farnsworth, but maybe I was wrong. It certainly sounds like him. Okay. No, I did not know that The Simpsons did a crossover with Futurama. Simple Bubble. I did not know that. Let's see. I want my brain so I can leave. Why is that a problem? I need my brain back. I'm curious about some things.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
I can't fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon Mentats break.
Oh, I see. Team Terrorhawk says all those Mobius messages that you've heard throughout the DLC were recorded messages from the past that just autoplay. the real Mobius, who you're talking to now, has been losing his mind and degrading for a long time, and that's why he's completely different from the Mobius that you've heard over the loudspeakers. That's interesting. Can you tell me about your robo-scorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting.
What?
How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
Can you imagine if you couldn't taste anymore because you're a robot? You probably miss all the things, all the senses you used to have as a human. That's sad, man. I'm curious about some things. You don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast threats to the think tank?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung.
Wow.
As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
So it sounds like you built the Roboscorpions, issued threats to keep the think tank occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the raisins better than I do.
Wow. Oh, let's see here. Ty Holmes just hit me $5. Thank you, Ty Holmes, for the $5 tip. That is going to hit us at the Tier 2 tips reward goal for today, the vest. Now, yesterday... Excuse me. Yesterday, I wore the Platinum, and very briefly, I believe, did I wear the camo. So, I think today, let's do a poll. This is Tier 2. Of course, we haven't hit the full tip skull. This is Tier 2. Tier 3 would be the cowboy hat. So, which vest? Let's do beige, which I haven't worn in a long time. Let's do denim. Let's do blue. And let's do gray. Those are the ones I haven't worn in quite some time. Okay. Alright. Good. Thank you guys for allowing me to hit the Tier 2 reward. We got one more to go. Hopefully we can hit it by the end of the stream. So, look, everything you told me doesn't add up your plan, even your name, Mobius. Yeah.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said.
Shit.
I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with... Like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
The recursion loop? You program their names as part of a recursion loop, what, to trap their processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement.
Like excrement.
Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember.
Oh, yeah, it's fine, because they don't remember.
I
Right.
certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
Local Nomad, I have no idea. He says he's getting some weird pop-up saying people will be able to see that he subbed in my channel or something. I don't know what that is or why that would be popping up. I'm sorry to hear that. How's Fallout New Vegas? Very good, DC, and we're finishing the DLC right now, which is good. We can get back to the main game now. Why did you trap them?
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case.
What's that?
They're probably very dangerous, lethal. Or worse.
I don't know what that means. Plan 9?
So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
What's he talking about? Plan 9s and 7s. That's why they have stupid names? I can't answer that one. Huh. It's just a message that pops up because you have sub-only mode enabled in chat. Every time you type for the first time you get it, it's not intrusive. I don't know what Plan 9 means. I don't know what that was a reference to. It's supposed to be Wild Wasteland. I didn't get that one. Okay. Keep going. I want to hear the rest of this.
Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place.
Ouroboros Klein, we got the answer.
They have all forgotten themselves.
Ouroboros,
and not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Ouroboros, what does that mean? See, I can't answer. It sucks, but that's the guy's name. If you lobotomize the think tank, why are you terrorizing them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
Would there have been other signs of a larger world? Yeah.
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micro-magnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
Ah, I can do perception. Good. The bullet that went into my brain, Doc Mitchell tried to patch me up. So what they're saying is because I had a bullet lodged in my brain at the beginning of the game, I ended up being the unique person that they were looking for that survived all their lobotomy and shit. See that?
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the auto dock in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem. And the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it.
I see.
And once they're off the reservation...
So if I don't get my brain in my back of my head, I can't leave ever. You set up threats in a loop to keep them occupied. Do you know anything about the other visitors? I don't understand why they wanted me to gather the other technologies. Okay, this all makes sense. He was afraid that they were going to escape and that their over-the-top scientific ideas would ruin civilization as we know it because they were so, like, out of control. So he lobotomized all of them and turned them into robots so that they could never leave. But then they all got stuck in this loop, this degradation loop, and they've been stuck in here forever, not knowing that there was an outside world until you show up because you have a bullet in your head. You're the first person to be lobotomized and not become one of these crazy assholes. So now they realize, oh, there must be a world out there of people who are intelligent, and now that's why they're peaked to try to get these technologies to fight Mobius and escape. That's really what it is. I understand. Okay. So the voting is still going. It's neck and neck between Blue and Denim, so I'm going to let the poll keep rolling, all right? Right now, only about half the people on the stream have voted, so. So you set your threats in a loop to keep them occupied.
Yes, I certainly wouldn't loop it on purpose. I am far too sophisticated to make such a childish error.
Do you know anything about other visitors that have shown up?
Not
like
much,
Elijah.
except they contaminated Big Mountain and installed new ideas in the think tank. One caused a great deal of infrastructure damage with his brain and smartiness.
It was Elijah, I bet.
That one played a little rough with the trains. But the last one was the most dangerous. Him slipping away. That was almost as bad as the think tank escaping.
I wonder which, yeah, what do you mean? I wonder who he's talking about. Which is Elijah, and there's another visitor, too, that he's referencing here? DC says he was playing Judgment. He was fighting the Mole, who's one of the characters in the game. And, he got his butt whooped because he had no healing items. Yeah, whenever you're playing a classic Yakuza, or now Judgment, which is the new series that's kind of taking the reins for that series, you gotta have a ton of healing items on you all the time. Like, as much as possible. If you don't, you're gonna get screwed. Right now, Denim is in the lead again by 2%. So please keep voting. If you have not voted yet, you can flip the whole vote. It's between Denim and Blue right now, neck and neck. Okay, what do you mean?
The first one, the ruthless one who smashed up our toy trains, asked for weapons, power, items he could use to destroy a nation with force. The other asked a different question, and with it got the true answer about what makes nations and what breaks them. He spoke to the think tank to climb, showed them the flag of the old world, and it made them remember all of it. All that had happened. They shared things with him that they shouldn't.
Oh, shit.
He now carries those ideas, that knowledge elsewhere.
So someone has all the tech from the dome. Who is it? I don't know. People are alluding, they're saying it's going to be brought up in a future DLC. But there's someone out there who's like a superpowered dude now because he has all the shit from the dome. Alright, enough. I'm here to kill you.
Oh, intriguing. I've never been killed before. Although, after that time I got that phlegmy discharge in my biogel, I wished I had been. Well, if there's going to be killing, I defer to your expertise in this matter. How should we begin? Engineering viruses? Canceratic beams? Atomics? Electrocutioning? Or should I summon my minions? Yes, my minions.
Oh, really? Team Terrahawk says it's actually supposed to be an allusion to Mr. House. That Mr. House got all that technology that he has from these guys. He wandered in, he survived, he took all the information from them, and that's how he made his cryogenic shit and all the robots back at New Vegas. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's actually a crazy reference. I didn't know that at all. I had no idea this DLC was so important. What minions?
Whoa, have they not constructed themselves yet? That's a bit premature of me. The robo-scorpions, of course. They can assemble themselves from floor panels and parts scattered about. Quite inventive. Never really know when they might suddenly appear. Minions, destroy this intruder! Or perhaps make it more dramatic. Minions, to me! Oh yes, that's quite a bit better.
Oh, did he just glitch out? He did, didn't he? Wait a minute.
Move me,
Okay.
science rad.
He wants to fight. Oh, I'm gonna die. This sucks. I'm gonna die. I have to, like, get them all to corral over here. Need some jalapenos. Let's see. MedX. Need some pinto beans. Heal with food. I've got 3,000 out of 10,000. Psycho. Weapon spread reduced.
I do so love integers.
Very dramatic. No one's hit me yet. There will be a vest. Don't worry. Pain in the ass to hit him from here. Nice. He got stuck. Almost got him. Holy crap. Ugh. Scorpion's coming up on me now. This is better. He's stuck in the doorway. Yeah, look. This is the doctor now? No. Now it's just me and the doctor, I think. Sorry, Doc. One of us has got to go. It's gonna be you.
To the meson. Meson's connected to the proton. So you think... Ah, yes?
Good night. Satisfy his curiosity on what it's like to be killed. There you go. Damn. How do I do this?
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the
This thing
wasteland.
talks?
And where have we been? Crawling
my
through
God.
bits of radioactive muck again?
Denim vest has won. Let's end the poll. Let me get the vest. I can't believe this shit is not done yet. Now the fucking tank is calling to me. Oh. That's ridiculous. They don't want this shit to ever end. Ooh. I swear they recorded like 100 hours of dialogue for this fucking DLC. It's insane. Okay, let's continue. Let's try to finish this shit. Holy crap, man.